What we've seen in previous presentations is the consumer has been concerned about privacy, and what's new this year is really the big focus and sensitivity on how the information is used and their expectation about what companies are doing with this information. So more and more regulators are starting to tighten obligations around what companies do, how they collect the data, how they store it, and how they use it. And unfortunately, a lot of these high-profile cases where the data has been used inappropriately is not convincing consumers to actually want to give their information. But when they do, they want a very personal experience. They want the product to be targeted directly to them. They want the content to relate directly to them. And this is really what companies need to focus on. We are also seeing this move from mass media, where we had one television platform. At 7 o'clock in the evening, we'd watch a primetime show. Consumers are moving away from this. They're wanting to be able to buy series and perhaps watch the whole thing on a Saturday afternoon in one go. So a lot of consumers considering cord cutting, which is stopping a television subscription. And in fact, there's a younger generation called the cord nevers who would not even consider getting a television subscription. And this is, of course, of concern to traditional television broadcasters, but there is over-the-top services which are now catering to the needs of those consumers, and it is something that broadcasters are focusing on. We're also seeing the emerging middle class. In South Africa, we saw it growing from a report that was done by UCT shows it growing from 1.7 million people in 2004 up to 4.2 million in 2012. So this is the African black middle class. Now this is obviously very positive in terms of spending for the market and provides great opportunity to provide content.